Hello YouTube, my name is Iyan, and welcome back to episode 5 of Let's Play Ocarina of Time Randomized. And I'm here again with...
Still here.
Yeah, with Michael. Yeah, so this is episode 5, because the last two episodes we did were an hour long, so I cut them each in half. A few things that I had researched from last time. The Ocarina of Time is not randomized. It's in the same spot.
That's a stat.
Yeah.
So that's a static event.
Mm-hmm. But the song you learn is randomized, as we already have the Song of Time. Wait, let me see if I can remember what we were doing last time. Look at the tracker.
Down from Death Mountain.
Oh yeah, we were gonna go to we're gonna go to get something in Gerudo Valley, right?
Yes.
I think that's what we said was the plan. That, and then we'd go become an adult, I think we said.
Yeah. And then there's a lot of things that you can do.
Yeah.
From that point on.
Because I have the hook shot.
Song. Like, right off the bat, too.
I still have the Deku Shield, because I want to switch to that. Alright. I gotta walk all the way across Hyrule Field to Gerudo Valley. It's not only, like, more south, it's also way, way west.
I think you could attempt the Spirit Temple right now.
Here, let me actually look at that.
Do you have the Spirit...
We could get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chests in the Spirit Temple.
I don't think there's all that many things that require the boomerang in there, if at any.
Yeah. It says that there are a total of 14 chests, but we can get 7 of them as a kid. Right now.
Oh, 7.
Or 7 as a kid. Or, I don't know if it's as a kid, but I can get 7 right now. The other ones could be locked because I'm a child, or they could be locked because I'm missing an item.
Yeah.
If anything, the boomerang's just gonna stop us from getting some Skulltulas in there.
We can't attempt Jabu Jabu without the,
We need Zelda's letter. Not Zelda's letter. We need,
Yeah.
Rudo's letter to get there.
Right. Randomized 2.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be fun tracking that one down.
Yep. Okay, so in here, we already got the crate heart piece, right? Where we flew the cuckoo down to the crate.
Yeah.
The other one is we can jump off to the right and go get a heart piece in the waterfall. I'm gonna get the cuckoo just because, why not? I don't need him though. Jump off the right side.
I like your journey down a little bit more enjoyable.
Yeah. Can we get on top of this waterfall? I don't think I've ever gotten on top of this waterfall before. Wow. Oh no, it's an invisible wall. Well, here we are.
I mean, things could be worse, I guess.
Here we are. Speak of the devil. Well, there's that.
Well, things easier.
Yep, that opens up. Jabu Jabu. We need the boomerang though, but hey, look, the cuckoo's still here. Usually they fly up.
So that you can get before the boomerang. So, wow, that opened to us now.
Oh, apparently I can't actually do much in Jabu Jabu. I can only get to the boomerang chest, which makes sense because you can get there without the boomerang. But there are only 4 chests in Jabu Jabu, or 3 actually, plus Baronade, the heart container. So 4 items you can get. I thought it was a lot more than that.
It's like out of everything that giant fish demon swallowed,
Yeah.
you think there'd be a bit more loot in there?
Yeah. Oh, we can get the another mask, can't we?
Yes.
We can go get another mask, which we might want to do just so we free up some space in our wallet. But it's the same place.
Right. Isn't one, but it's we have this, or at some point we can get the skull mask, skull kid, and that might give us something good, maybe.
We already sold the skull mask, didn't we?
No, we got the Keaton mask, and yeah, that's it.
Oh. Well, then there's like 2 things we can go do with the skull mask. Oh, that's right. That's what I was thinking of. We played Saria's song for the skull kid. That's what it was. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, because with that we can actually get a little thing in the Lost Woods as well as selling the mask to the skull kid.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, he like rips you off, but
One of them does. I think he does. Yeah. Yeah, he does, because the kid with the spooky mask gives you like 30, pays it for full price. It was like, this kid paid it for full price. And the running man, which is the last one, fills out your wallet up.
Running Man just, no matter what you do, he'll always beat you. Fruitless effort, and I know I've tried it so many times, but
So the randomizer, one of the features of the randomizer is you can shuffle all the text around, which is fun to look at, but like at the same time it's a bit like, eh.
well, if it can shuffle the text around, then you could have Princess Zelda talking about beating you in a foot race.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of things like that. But speaking of that, when I was doing that for a minute, one of the things had the Running Man win text, and it said, "Oh, your time was 0-0," because there was obviously nothing in the variable. But I still beat you by 1 second. I'm like, wait a second.
In negative to the first seconds, that's somewhat impressive.
Yeah,
Defying all laws of space-time.
I was there before I left. Cool.
I'm the only one that gets kind of creeped out every time I look at him in Ocarina of Time. Like,
Oh,
in
of
Majora's
course.
Mask, he's well placed, but in
Yeah.
this game,
Honestly, I really hope that like the reason that he was in Majora's Mask was because some developer in this game was like, this guy looks really creepy. Let's make a game
like
about
that-
it.
I feel like that was the thing with a lot of, like, in this game. So, hey, we have the Gerudo. If we made them into pirates and made them even more scantily clad.
Yeah.
This guy that makes you take a picture in exchange for a seahorse.
Yeah.
Did expand on, like, people's lives outside of, like, just, oh, these guys live in a mountain. These guys live in a cave with a little bit of water at the bottom.
Where did we plant our magic bean?
One, I think we had like 4.
We had 3, but we only planted one of them.
Remember?
I remember. It was in the Desert Colossus.
Right.
So we'll do that real quick first.
You might want to go to Kakariko and grab the song.
Yeah. What song?
That
Oh yeah, Song of Storms.
Yeah. Or what's ever going to be replaced by it.
Yeah. But first, I can get a heart piece or something that will have used to have been a heart piece.
5 rupees.
Is it gonna be a bloopy?
I mean, it's in 5 rupees. Could be 1 rupee.
Could be. Ah! Damn it. Let's try that again. Ugh. A lot of the streamers who've been playing this randomizer have called the 5 rupees bloopies because they're blue rupees.
Yeah.
Bloopies.
And they're kind of worthless.
I did it.
Whoa!
I could go and we can do the forest temple.
Whatever the Song of Storms is first, though.
Yeah. But we can do... Where is it?
Okay, yeah, that opens up a lot of things.
Can we not? What are we missing? It says that there's a few chests we can't get. What are we missing for that?
You can go... I'm quite sure you can do the Forest Temple right now if you wanted to.
I thought so, but my tracker says that there's a bunch of chests I can't get yet.
Well, you have the bow, you have the hook shot. Maybe because we don't have a certain song. Do you need Zelda's Lullaby to get to the Forest Temple?
No, you do. Do you need Zelda's Lullaby in the Forest Temple? Oh! No, never mind.
I want to check off that we have Minuet of the Forest. Because you have...
We do have it.
Yeah, but you have like the Requiem Spirit song. Or wait, checked off. Okay, yeah, that's just...
The check is if we've checked it. And gotten the song that's at the location. So like Song of Time is like highlighted because we have it, but we haven't checked it because we haven't gotten the song that's there. So like in Kakariko, we're gonna check off Song of Storms even though we're not gonna have it.
We might, who knows?
I mean, who knows? It's just possible. Oh, ouch.
What song would be most beneficial here?
Honestly, either Zelda's Lullaby, the Sun Song, or the Song of Storms. Those three that are the non-warp songs.
The Song of Storms...
There's a few grottos you can open up with the Song of Storms. And we can do the entirety of the bottom of the well.
Yeah, and then that'll cause the Shadow Temple to open up.
Yeah.
We could get another song.
If we got the Nocturne of Shadow and then Dense Fire, then the Shadow Temple will be open. Those are the two things we need for that.
Right.
Zelda's Lullaby would let us go to all of the Great Fairies, though.
And then they all give some variation of an item.
Yep. Alright, what can we do as an adult? Ooh, we can do Dampe's races. Oh wow, there's so much we can do as an adult.
First of all, I think... Or going to the windmill and grab the song.
Well, you know, we might want to do the Dampe race first because we end up in the windmill.
Point.
Well, actually, let's do the box, the crate HP, the crate heart piece up here because we can do it with the hook shot now.
Yeah.
Ah. Come on. You can do this, Link. Ugh. I have to do this again.
Oh, this is hilarious.
At least we know what to do this time.
I mean, last time it happened, it took like, what, 10 minutes to get it centered?
It did take 10 minutes.
That misfortune was annoying, but at the same time, I guess it could have been worse.
Is my thing not long enough?
It's funny.
Because the tracker says I can get it.
Maybe? If you angle it down maybe just a tad bit more, maybe you won't clip the edge? I don't think you're going to be able to.
The tracker says I can get it. I'm upset. Can I get it from over here?
Maybe? things like this, ladies and gentlemen, that make you remember how good it is to have things like the long shot.
Yeah, I think we might have to wait for the long shot for that one.
And plant a bean, but that'd be a waste of resources.
Oops.
But like, there's other things that bean could do in a way that only a bean can get to.
Yeah.
One question: if Dante has a halo, why is he still here?
It's a good point.
That would theoretically imply that he's like gone to heaven.
Yeah, and same thing with Kome and Kotake, the witches. When they get the halo, they immediately go up.
Yeah, so what's holding Dante back?
He
Hit
wants
the one
to give his
killed him.
hook shot to somebody.
But like,
I didn't even think about the innuendo when I said that.
just take into account this man has been dead for God knows how long, waiting for somebody to defile a grave,
Less than 7 years.
jump down a hole, and then, oh, wait a second, I can finally move on if you beat me in my race.
Twice.
Technically, you could just leave Dante to die. Or rather, his spirit just stay.
You have to get sub 1 minute to get the second prize. But you can only get one at a time, so it doesn't really matter this first time anyways.
Oh.
What are we gonna get?
Blue rupee.
Bomb shoes.
What about you? Shield, we can do the, whatchamacallit, temple.
Yeah.
Like, in its entirety, too.
I don't know if we can do any in their entirety yet, though.
You have bomb shoes, you have the bow, and you have, well, as soon as you get the mirror shield,
I really
that's
need
it.
to. I really need to know like what is keeping me back from doing the forest temple.
There is anything, because you have the bow, you have the hook shot. That's pretty much all you have at the beginning. I mean, it's saying that because you don't have the Ocarina of Time,
No, it's not.
and I don't think it's Zelda's
Well,
later.
that's awesome, actually.
Who's Nehru's love.
Yeah. And the light arrows. Alright, I'm looking at the forest temple. Why can't I do this? And what would allow me to do it? Oh! There's something I need to pick up because it lights up as soon as I have the Goron's bracelet. So I need the Goron's bracelet for something.
Adult Link doesn't need the bracelet.
Yes,
does
he
he?
does. Sense on. I mean, there's a few chests I could do with it as a kid. Oops.
Okay, so I'm looking through here.
So apparently, the game wants us to have the Goron's bracelet. So it's like a bomb to pick up, but we have bombs.
Because we have the menu out of the forest after we get the song, or...
Yeah, we'll check
Wait,
it
what
out.
did it... Song of the song. Okay, yeah,
Song,
that's
yeah.
useful.
There's a few places we can get with that, and it lets us go like day and night, which is pretty useful. But it's more useful early on.
Yeah. Well, you do have menu out of the forest.
I'll go.
The Dampe thing is fine. But... mind that...
I'm trying to figure out like what it is that it wants us to have the Goron bracelet for.
Looking through a guide right now, and other than like the hook shot, you get the bow.
Well, what is there anything that we need the Goron bracelet for? Like, is there anything we have to pick up?
I'm looking through. I don't see anything.
Oh my gosh, we did it.
No, if you have the hook shot, it looks like you're fine.
Good point. Whatever.
Come to that point. Maybe we need to pull the green block.
That's... Yeah, maybe.
That's
Because this says that because this says the first chest that's inaccessible is the block room eye.
I mean, that's the only thing I'm seeing.
So maybe you need the Gorn's bracelet to pull the blocks.
Maybe, but I don't feel like that's exactly
Doesn't
what
make
you
much
need.
sense, but like that is all I
I mean,
can
yeah,
think of.
maybe.
Oh, we can get something just by talking to Anju.
You know, I'm kind of curious to see what the game is going to do, pros, and use them against certain foes. Makes Phantom Ganon and
Yeah.
all those guys really easy.
I really hope they add like an enemy shuffling feature, shuffle bosses and stuff, shuffle enemies.
Be really interesting as like young Link to just come out of nowhere. Have fun.
Ugh.
Again.
We can do the adult shooting gallery. You have the bow now.
3 golden rupees, they're called. That's over 600
Yeah.
able to use.
Oh my gosh, I don't remember doing this one. Oh wow, I'm so impressed with myself.
That's pretty good.
I don't know the order of things, so this is gonna be a pain and a half. Ah! So this is literally just the last one backwards.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, this is awful. Oh no, it's random. This isn't the order it was last time.
It's interesting.
Yeah, it's the same as the child shooting gallery, but each part is shuffled. That's the worst one to start off with.
If you don't like make the free try again. Do this one more time, maybe 2 more if the money like exploit of sorts happens again.
She's done this before talking to Anju.
But then again, how are we supposed to know that 100 rupees?
200 rupees.
And that truly is just rupees burned. Enjoyed doing that as well.
Woo!
Shield.
Thank you. I really needed that.
Useful.
Okay, so that's the reason we can't do Forest Temple is the Gorn bracelet. Okay, so we want to do. Oh yeah, there's something we can do in the graveyard now that we have the Sun Song.
Right.
There's a Redead grave that normally has a heart piece in it. It is the second grave from this side, so this one right here. I've never done this as an adult because I've always done this as a kid.
Yeah.
Instantly!
Dead. He would hump you, and as an adult, you did the humping. The best way to put it, but
yeah, works. Was that a bottle or just a green potion? It was a bottle. It has 3 bottles.
yeah, 3 out of
4.
4, right?
Yep, in this game.
1.
Alright. So that's it for now.
So currently, you have a bottle with a fairy. And a green potion.
We still have the child's wallet, too. So that could be anywhere.
Well, it's not necessary to complete the game. It's going to make life a lot harder if we don't find a wallet upgrade soon.
Yeah.
Or soon. Yeah.
Alright, so this says that we... Okay, so we're running it. We did most of the stuff we were supposed to do as an adult. So right now, like, the one thing that we have to do is... Oh, wait! We have to go to Death Mountain to get a few things. Like, we can bomb our friend, the Goron, to get what was normally the red tunic. And then we can go into Death Mountain to get the song that's normally the Bolero of Fire.
Right.
But then I'm realizing that there's a song that we get just for being in the Sacred Forest Meadow as an adult.
Yeah, so the Minuet of the Forest.
Yeah, I have a song for that, so I think we should do this first because we're closer, and then play the song to go there.
So we can end up with 2 songs. So hopefully, by the end of just this episode alone, we'll at least have 1 or 2 more teleports. Oh, bother.
You know, it'd be very funny if the episode ended right when you said that.
That would just be hilarious.
Alright.
Gorons have a gate in that nobody cares. Like, these guys just care enough about their own well-being.
Woo! I did the first bomb! Oh my gosh, I'm so...
First try. How he immediately accuses you for going Allahu Akbar on him of being evil.
Thank you for letting me console. Thank you for consoling me and letting me feel better about all my brethren who've been captured. Have $5.
I haven't seen the green rupee yet,
But
and
at
I'm
least
kind
we
of
get
glad.
This is a good thing.
Is the No, the giant's knife isn't randomized because
The
it's
giant's
a
knife's not
purchasable
randomized because
item.
it's a purchased item.
Nice if it was randomized.
Yeah.
You end up getting the Bigoron sword from him.
Wait. I can do this without the Goron bracelet?
Apparently so. Now that I think about it, he'd, maybe just try the Forest Temple, because you could get...
The Epona song.
her.
Yeah, that's a good point. I could go to the Forest Temple for a little bit. I've got a few things I can get there. I was checking that. Epona song wasn't really the song I was hoping for, but whatever.
That gives you access to, like, what? One,
Nothing.
like, chest item?
Well, actually, I think I can... No, absolutely nothing. It gives me nothing. The
And
Epona
a
song
Epona.
is only used for Lon Lon milk. and to ride Epona around.
Lapona is nice. She's not necessary.
Yes!
It's good.
I'm happy with that.
Well, while we're here, you
Yep.
might as well. Like,
While I'm here, might as well.
I don't know. I don't feel like the necessary for this.
Yeah, I think that we should be good. I don't know what the thing is saying. There's a key in this first room or something else. Alright, here we are. I might as well get that skull chiclet because I have the hook shot.
Oh.
And skull chitlets can give us rewards. Alright. This is gonna be something. It might not be a key. Or maybe it is a key. Alright. So, we can get a chest right away by going to the Stalfos the other side. Oh, come on. I'm right here, jeez.
This thing, the hookshot can one-shot those bastards now.
Oh yeah, you're right, thank you.
Your most useful tool.
Right. All the way to the other side. Oh, I like how they skipped the cutscene of the pose taking the fire away. Nice. Alright. Stalfos room.
I
Usually
kind of wonder what would happen if you used Unphantom Ganon.
Used what in Phantom Ganon?
Light arrows.
Oh, I don't think you can.
You're not supposed to get light arrows until like real late in the game.
Well, you can't use arrows at all on him.
Too, because he jumps out of the portraits and then you shoot him and
Oh, yeah. You can use a hookshot for that too. I found that out in one of my runs when I was unlucky and didn't have arrows. Alright, what's in this chest? It's normally a key. And it might be, but it might not be.
then another key.
Well, they weren't wasted at least.
If you find any other rupees, they're gonna be wasted.
Wait, Fairy, I want you anyways, even though they're not in the bottle. Thank you.
I always found the fairies a bit interesting. You enslave them, and then they bring you back to life.
Yeah. They're like, ooh, my chance to run. Might as well heal them while I'm out of here.
The Breaker versions of the fairies. It's so sad. They're like on the inside of the bottle, and it's just so funny.
Alright. I don't remember where most of the stuff is in this game. Or in this dungeon. I hate these giant Deku Babas. Die. Thank you. Something up here? No. I guess the only way to go is the wall on the right for now.
You do have the hook shot to get onto vines.
Yeah. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to kill you. Thank you. And I could use the bow for the last one, but I know the hook shot won't reach, but I don't feel like it. What?
That hitbox is a bit janky.
Ha. Okay, this is the map room, I believe.
And instead,
Jeez, there we go.
be
And there's no map, so the map isn't an option.
so this could either be a blue rupee or pretty much anything.